How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a review of the update that Konami is going to be dropping on Thursday. We know some bits about the players, and we know a little bit about the choice picks, ambassadors choice picks. We've seen already Lamine Yamal picking 6 players, so there is a chance that we'll see Ronaldinho tomorrow. We already see this national attacker specs being dropped, and these were the selections of Lamine Yamal. So he did that video for Konami, and he picked up 6 cards, as you can see over here. He was turning them like this, and these cards were released. But there is 3 more, right? So there is a chance that, I don't know if he's gonna be turning these 3 over for the next video for this week on Thursday, but he picked not only Buffon, Deco and Puyol, but he also picked this selection. I shared the builds for Gianluigi Buffon, Carles Puyol and Deco. Then on Monday we've seen the arrival of Ferenc Puskas, Carlos Tevez and Ruud van Nistelrooy, and there is a chance that we will see Ronaldinho, Anderson, yes, and Didier Drogba, because these are 3 players that Yamal has also named. But as poignantly pointed out by eFootball, City eFootball Twitter account, it feels like Yamal has picked the cards, and that will be it. What we will see probably is Lionel Messi's choice, Neymar choice, and Luis Suarez choice very soon, because you can expect more ambassadors choice picks in the future. That's like the quote from Konami. And on the other hand, there is Ronaldinho's birthday, and I know a lot of you asked about what happened to Ronaldinho's coin, and you need to scroll to like very beginning when it had some hype. On the same day it just dropped to 0. So that's what happened with Ronaldinho coin. Crypto is the downfall of professional footballers that want to make money after they're retired, it feels like. But Ronaldinho has had his birthday on the, on the March 21st, and there is a chance that we will see a Ronaldinho pack or Ronaldinho featured in the Epic pack on Thursday. And this is a nice image, or like a selection of the cards that have been released already that were dedicated to the Konami's 30th birthday. Most of these cards were released for the first time, and I think actually all of these cards were released for the first time. So these are all the new legends, and Konami will continue dropping a few in the near future. Speaking of the revenue, Konami is making crazy money of these, especially on iOS. Only 1 million users or downloads and 17 million revenue, 3 million downloads for Android, and $11 million revenue for just 1 month. And in other news, Mo Salah has announced on his Twitter account that he is going to be parting ways with Liverpool. It's going to be a last season of Mo Salah. I cannot show you that footage because it's copyrighted, probably a lot of Premier League goals there, but Mo Salah has posted that on his Twitter. And some of the cards, if you have pulled his big time card or the Blitzcaller card, you're in for a treat because you'll be able to use him. His condition will probably be set to C, but nonetheless, these are pretty overpowered cards, and even some of the free-to-play cards that Konami dropped were pretty good. There is also another rumor. People are pushing this agenda very hard, where Thierry Henry may be appearing in the game very soon. People creating concepts. This is just a concept, not substantiated like news or hints from Konami where we can expect Thierry Henry, but I wouldn't be really surprised if we see him pretty soon, the way things are developing. And there's a way to get 3,000 football points if you follow this link. I'll be leaving that in the description, absolutely legit. Konami has that as a campaign, but when I click on the banner, I really can't get there, so I needed to follow that link, of course. In other news, there is a Player Duke pack, and the Player Duke pack for this week has been exceptional. I tried my luck, of course. I wanted to get Valverde, but I got Courtois instead, and I used him in my free-to-play team for eFootball 2026. So these are all the players that I pulled without spending coins, with eFootball points, with a little bit of luck for release, by completing some challenges like for El Hadji Diouf, Mataus and Zanetti. And then, of course, Player Duke packs, I saved some coins and I went for Courtois. And also, I pulled Arda Güler, who has been a crazy card for me. I'll show you the footage with this free-to-play team and the way it panned out for me. I mean, that video will be probably released this weekend. So Player Duke packs, have great value. Like this week's player of the pack has fantastic value, so I recommend you checking it out if you need a rare card. I mean, obviously, if you have an epic squad, you probably aren't really bolstering your team that much with the current player of the cards, but some of these cards are really good. Like this Valverde is crazy. Unfortunately, he just escaped me. He has good finishing, and with the booster, he's going to be 89. Great pace, a little bit of defense, is going to be 18 defensive awareness, decent dribbling, decent passing, and a little bit of physicality on top of that. And yeah, there is a little bit of not really much balance in physicality, but still a very nice card. There is Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, there is Griezmann as well, who is leaving the team as well. He announced that he's going to be joining Orlando, the team in the MLS at the end of this season. And for this pack, exceptional value too. It's just a shame that I spent all of my coins on the previous pack, didn't get really anyone decent except for Courtois. In this pack I got Arda Güler. So Arda Güler has a fantastic stat of kicking power, 98. He's an orchestrator, but the build is pretty much reminiscent of a creative playmaker, or like maybe in a classic number 10. That is one of the playstyles that he had in this game, but now orchestrator not really fitting because the defensive stats aren't there. But the gem of this pack is of course the João Cancelo. He has the booster, has the dribbling. This is how I build my fullbacks, and Konami just gives you a fullback that has 90 lofted pass off the bat without even the booster. With the booster he gets all the dribbling stats in 90, speed 92, acceleration 90, balance 87, and the additional skills for him. He has special double touch, all the passing skills that you need except for weighted pass, and he has interception skill to help you in defense. This is where the value is. This Mateus Cunha is also very, very nice, and he has double touch and soul control of the bat, one-touch passing, through passing, and first-time shot. You can play him as a center forward. His playstyle is, of course, hold player, but still a lot of positions that he can cover. We are expecting a similar pack next week, but judging by the players, maybe Rafinha will be overpowered. So this is a hint from Konami, and of course for the players that we can expect, this Rafinha with long-range curler, first-time shot on Slobozai, Nico Riley is getting a card too, and Thierry Henry gets a different position. So, I mean, in my opinion, this pack that we see right now, and there is only 12 hours left, is probably slightly better. So I don't know the other cards that are going to be dropping. Maybe the Rafinha will be overpowered, but just in case if you're interested, I think this great value, just because we're getting into the stages of the Champions League where you're not getting fodder cards at all, almost, because all of the teams pretty much are like one of the best in the European football right now that are competing in this at this stage of the Champions League. So I would recommend you investing into these rare cards if you're interested. That has been the update video, what we can expect tomorrow and the few weeks after. Let me know if you decided to go for these packs. Konami just decided to release this pack again just because of some issue or display issue or something, so you're getting a chance to pull to spend your money on these packs, man. But like, that's not what we're doing on this channel. We're trying to get these cards for free with these 8 coins. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're excited for tomorrow's update, and if you're excited about maybe taking a nostalgia trip, check out my previous video about the retro PES 2009 review that will be appearing on your screen over there. I'll see you next time. Peace.